Yesterday we had wanted our distinguished visitor to say a word at Jamhuri Day, but as you all know, because of the weather, he wasn't able to make a short statement. So, my brother, I would just like you a word or two about you. Mine is only just to say that we are very, very, very happy and delighted that you accepted our invitation to come and be our chief guest at our independence celebrations. We were happy and honored by your presence, and I am certain that this is the beginning of strengthening renewed bonds between our two countries. So I'm very excited, very happy that you managed to find time to come and join us. Mr. President.
Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. President. First of all, I want to thank you very much for this invitation that was made to support us for the Maritime Security Summit. And also, I want to tell you that we are very touched, the Togolese people, by this invitation, but by this honor that you made to them by having us as special guests for the celebration of your Independence Day. My first time to come to Kenya was for TICAD, and I told myself at that time that I'm coming very late to Kenya because I was impressed by what I discovered. I like and I love Kenyan people. I love the dynamism of your economy, and I want to say that yesterday was a very wonderful day. I had a great pleasure being in Nairobi here. I've seen many things, but still I couldn't see all that need to be seen. So I want to pray Mr. President to invite me again for another beautiful country. But I was impressed by the celebration. But by celebration, we are also celebrating African heroes, African founding fathers. Africa cannot be a successful continent if all the countries of the continent are not liberated. And even though the liberation started earlier in some countries, we all together pulled in the same direction, our heroes pulled in the same direction so that we are a free continent. That's what we have achieved, and that's why from time to time I think it's good that African leaders get together, because today the way our continent is, you know that we are experiencing many problems. And President, I want to commend you. I come from a region, West Africa, where we also know terrorism with Boko Haram. Is occupied by some terrorist group, and I know what's happening here. But I want to commend Kenyan people under your leadership to defeat the terrorist groups. We are still struggling in our region, but eventually I'm sure that we can solve that problem. So we know what it takes to fight terrorist group. We know what it takes to have peace. To solution where peace has disappeared, like in some neighboring countries. And we pray that you continue to play that role here in the region, and why not on our continent. I know that one of our sister is running for AU Commission, and I can promise you that we'll do what we can. We'll support that candidacy, because we know that, I know your vision, and I know that if Kenyan is at the head of the commission, it will be good for Africa, along what you said. And let me say some few words also. My deep impression is that my feeling is that you are a stable democracy in Kenya. I've also been impressed by the strength of your economy, the diversification of the economy, and I am really willing to cooperate with you, to learn from your experiences, because we have not reached that level of diversification of our economy, and we think that some or many of the solutions that you are applying here will also work in our countries, in my country, at least in Togo. So I really want us to get close together, to have a cooperation agreement, so that we can learn from you, and maybe when you come to someday in Togo, you will see something that you'll be interested in, and we can exchange. We really have all the talents in our continent. We ought to come close together to learn more from each other, to learn best practices, and it's the only way for Africa to succeed. So once again, I have a great time here in Kenya. I thank you, Mr. President, and I will come back. Thanks a lot.